Hello! I am back. Oh my god. I have been away for so fucking long. And this was my first weekend home in like 4 or 5 weeks. Super pumped. Be doing a fabulous finds video. I've been London, Lyon, DC, and then around Atlanta today, and a little bit yesterday, looking for things, finding little tidbits here and there, and I thought I would share with you. I will start with all my fun accessories, including this new hat. I'm like, my look is very casual today because I couldn't be fucking bothered. Which, you know, is life. So, but I'm like super into this hat. I've wanted it for so long. I didn't know what color to get. But since I've been wearing like black and white workout outfits for a while, I thought black would be ideal. So super pumped about this. I got it at the Merchant, but you can get them like all over the place. So when I was in London, which I was super excited to be there like 10 years after I studied abroad. It's just such a fun city, and I love like how you can get off the tube stop at like any number of places and have like a whole street with just like retailers from all over the world. Some, you know, more well-known like Zara, and others a little bit more unique and local to London. One store that I went into that I knew I wanted to go into when I got there was And Other Stories. I think this is not Amsterdam, but like it's like some European retailer. They don't have any stores in the US that I know of. And I went in there and they have really great accessories. So I got this fun scarf. It's my favorite color, this like tealy green. And this citron color, which is like super hot right now. And I can't really wear citron by itself. It just kind of like washes me out a bit. But I love it with the teal and black. I can wear it with a lot of different outfits, including this look. Could be cute. I really love that. That was the only thing that I got at And Other Stories. And then so I was going to buy an Hermes scarf in Lyon because that's where they're made, and I thought, what better souvenir to get myself? But for some reason, I wasn't really feeling the expense of it, and I have some already, so I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't really need it. But I did want a black and white scarf. So I went into this boutique called Bimba y Lola. And it's a Spanish brand, but it's like huge, big, like black and white print scarf. It's so cool. It's got all these like fun, like black and white images on it. I'm trying to like scroll it up so you can see all the different. I just think it's like so cool and neat, and I feel like if I ever didn't want to wear it as a scarf, I could just wear it, I could just hang it up because it's so neat and it's like such a cool piece of art. So it's black, white, and blush, which I wear black and white a lot, so it'll go with a lot of my things, and I didn't have to spend all that much money on a black and white scarf. So I love this, and I thought it was like super unique and cool and nothing like I had. So it's all good. Then, I can't exactly remember where I got these. It could have been like H&M or something. I don't even know. But I just thought these were cool. Little gold earrings with kind of like a wood effect situation. They're plastic. They're not actually wood. But I just thought they were cute. Then in this store called Promode in France, I got these really cool. They're like a Salvatore Dali, like Elsa Schiaparelli inspired earring. And I just think they're like cool and unique and different. And that's what I'm into these days. I just feel like I have a lot. I'm a collector of things, if you will. And now that I've kind of collected most of the basics, I'm really interested in like unique pieces that I don't see every day. And so, yeah, those were fun. Not for everybody, I realize, but I liked them. And then I found these, which are kind of like an interesting shape that I've never seen, and I liked them. They're like just little gold, like ridged things. But what I like about them is they kind of reflect whatever color you're wearing. So at the time, I think I was wearing like a royal blue shirt, and they just looked kind of like silvery and royal blue. I just think they're a cool shape, and they give like a little glitter without being glitter, you know what I mean? I love a little sparkle. And then, okay, so I got this thing. It was kind of an impulsive thing, and I don't know. Okay, I'll show you. I don't know if I should wear this, if it's too much, or if it's like fabulous. Jury is still out. But it's this bib necklace. Obviously I have to wear it with the right shirt, but it's kind of like, it's just giant beads, and it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of cool and fabulous, and like with the right shirt, I think it could be really unique and interesting. It's just very heavy, and I don't know if I could like get away with wearing it to work. I mean, I could try, but do I want to be made fun of is the question. Because, you know, some of those leaders, they're savage. It's fine. I guess I can take it. And then, okay. So really a few cool things that I got just recently. One is this, again, I can't wear Citron. I like tried on a Citron sweater in J. Crew the other day, and it looked horrendous on me. But this belt, it looks a little bit more yellow than it does green, but it's basically like a neon highlighter. But I just think it's really cool with burgundy or with like other bright colors. I think it'd be, excuse me. I think it'd be fun. And I like it because it's braided, so there's no loops. So you can basically, you can do it on your waist and loop it, or you can do it lower, whatever fits your body. I think it's just easier to wear. This is actually from Forever 21. I went in there today because of all the news about Forever 21 and the bankruptcy, and I thought, let me just like go in and see how disgusted I am. And I just mean that because when you go in there, it basically smells like a factory, and everything's a complete mess, and it's just like overwhelming. But I started in the shoe section, and I have to say Forever 21 is really great for getting like a designer look for less. And I like to buy shoes from them that are a little trendier. That way I can test out if I really like that style before I invest in like the designer version or like a more expensive quality version. So I'll actually show you a couple of the shoes that I got there today. So when I went into the shoe department, it was like that moment, you know, where like the rest of the store just like blurs out and you like focus in on this one thing and you're like, holy shit, I need that. Even though you don't need it at all, but like they're just the most fabulous thing you've seen all day. And these were them. Gosh, I don't think the color is showing up on camera as well, but these are like a burgundy. Oh my God. They're like Austin Power vibes, but like, I can't. They're like the most glorious color of burgundy. They look so chic on, I think with a cropped ankle pant. Oh, I can't. I mean, they're like not the most comfortable because that heel, that's a pretty thick, like 4.5, 5-inch heel, and there's no padding. But I am very into these, very into them. I'm pumped. And then I got these, which are much more practical and something that I've actually been looking at investing in. But again, I wanted, before I like really invest in real suede or real leather, I thought I would give the Forever 21 version a go. And it's just these like pointed toe suede heels. They were very comfortable. They fit like a glove. And I think with leather leggings or black jeans or just regular leggings, these will be really great to elongate the legs so it's one solid like black thing. Do you know what I mean? Super pumped to wear. And I feel like I'll wear these a bunch in fall, winter. Okay, last accessory to talk through. And perhaps my favorite. Okay, so I went to Zara yesterday at Perimeter, and I didn't realize that Zara was opening a whole new store at the Perimeter. Holy shit, it's amazing. The best Zara I've ever been to. It's like 4 different huge sections, and like amazing. Now they can work on their efficiencies at the cash register and the fitting room, but they just opened, so I'll give them a break. But I saw this bag as I was leaving the fitting room, and I thought, holy shit, I need this. I mean, it's like an animal print little sack bag, which you can wear over your shoulder. I don't know if you can see that. Or, like, if you're going out, you can do a little crossbody action, which I think is just the best. I love a crossbody these days. I just like don't want to be bothered with holding a bag. So I just thought it was so cute. It was like $50, which, you know, for an all sequin beaded bag that actually looks, I mean, it looks kind of like designer, right? Like unique and different and not something that everybody would just have. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so pumped. Okay, I think that's all the accessories that I've purchased recently. And I'll go through some of my clothes. Now you'll see like a little bit of a theme. And I don't know how that happened. I think maybe I'm like into these few specific trends or things recently, and I just got a couple of each. Let's start with something that I only got one of. So I love olive pants. They're like such a neutral that everybody should have. So I wear them all the time, but it's been a while since I've had an olive pant that fit me. And it's just something that I've been missing in my wardrobe. So I wanted to get a pair. So I got these leggings. They look brown on camera, but they're really a muddy olive color. And they're like a suede. They're super comfortable, and they're like fitted, which I like especially for a legging. I think with my ostrich boots, this is gonna look super cute with like a total fall outfit. You could even do it like black and white. I could totally pull this off with just like leather sneakers or leather boots or something. But really excited to have a pair of khaki olive pants. And let's see. So I don't have a lot of gray pants, but it's something that I've realized that I want more of. And I told myself I wouldn't buy any more black and white because I just have so many black jackets, and while I don't think you can have enough white shirts, I just feel like I need to start branching out to other colors that aren't black and white. So of course I go with gray because that's different, right? It's totally different. But I needed, well, again, need is a strong word, but I wanted some new like work pants. So I got these. They're like an ankle length on me because I'm short, which I love. I love like an ankle or higher work pant. I just think it looks better on me. But they're like a gray, black check. I just love this style. I think they look super sophisticated with a sexy black heel. Could dress it a little bit more feminine, or you could do even a loafer or a what are they called, brogues, which they look like a men's shoe on top, but they've got like a little bit of a platform or like a sneaker bottom. Like you could just do white trainers, or I mean, you could just dress these in so many ways. I'm pumped. I mean, I feel like I've said I've pumped like 12 times. Clothes excite me, you know? In that same vein, I was at H&M and just was looking around the store. H&M quality is like really hit or miss. Like some things you can just like look at and it just looks so cheap. And other things like this jacket, which I think might be from their Conscious collection, it just looks and feels heavy and expensive. And so when I saw this, I was excited about it. One, because I love the pattern, like this check, and I can't remember what exactly this check is called, but I love the check. I love the little buttons. They look black on camera, but they're really a dark brown tortoise. And I like that combination because that means I can wear a brown sweater or a black sweater. And so it makes it a little bit more versatile. Versus if they were like straight black buttons, it would look a little bit off if I was wearing a brown sweater. You could still do it, but it would just look a little off. And I like that it's longer. For me, I'm petite, so this jacket on me kind of falls right under the hip, which I think is a nice length, especially if you're gonna wear leggings that you wanna kind of cover your butt with. This is a nice like dressy vibed blazer. And I like it too because it looks good draped open, but also I can close it and belt it and, you know, dress it a little bit more up if I wanted to. So really, really love this. This was $50 at H&M, and I thought it was really good value. Okay, so let's do Goodwill. Actually, let's do Banana first because I went there first. So I went to Banana, and immediately I saw this gorgeous orchid purple sweater. I mean, doesn't this color just give you life? I just feel like I'm alive today, you know? It's super soft. What fabric is this? I should probably known that when I bought it. Does it say? Hold please. 60% wool, 37% nylon, 3% spandex. Okay, so you get the warmth of the wool, you get the comfort of the nylon, and then you get the stretchiness of the spandex, which makes it fun. I just love the color. Honestly, I just saw it, and I wanted the J. Crew hot pink cashmere sweater, but I tried it on, and honestly, like, that color just does not look good on me. It's just like too neon versus this, like with a white shirt underneath. I just think will be so great. And I think there's dust in the air because I keep sneezing, so my apologies about that. But I love this sweater, and it's just fun. It's bouncy. And then, if that wasn't just the best, I saw some velvet. Oh God. I just love how velvet does that, like where there's like, it just looks like liquidy, or I don't know how to describe that effect, but I just love anything velvet. So they had these in a blazer, and I saw the blazer first, and unfortunately the blazer needed to be in petite for me because the dropped waist just like wasn't flattering at all. And they had it in a blue as well. I'm like tempted to maybe buy the blue as well, but I thought, let's just stick with the burgundy and see how often I wear these. But I have a feeling I'm gonna wear them a lot, especially with like a chambray shirt. You know, like the juxtaposition between like the denim and the velvet, and like maybe like a chunky sparkly necklace with, I don't know. I have this whole look in my head and I can't wait to wear it. But I love these because they have like a stretchy waistband in the back. I just think they're like super flattering. They're, on me, they come to the ankle. So they're like a little bit shorter, which again, I like. And they're a straight leg. I almost wish they were like a little bit wider and a little bit shorter. I think that would make them like more chic, but I can't complain. And like with that orchid sweater, I know you wouldn't think that these colors would go together, but I think with like a white shirt and the right necklace, I think it could work. Definitely think it could work. Okay, so now let's go to the Goodwill. That was Banana. Oh, and they were having a 30% off sale, which is why I got velvet pants, because I'm sorry, but that's such a novelty. I can't justify paying full price for a novelty item, because you know not everybody's going to be into a velvet pant, and they're probably going to be the one thing that the most fabulous thing in the store, but the one thing that the regular consumer doesn't want. So it's going to be on the sale rack. Just keep that in mind. So this might look familiar, but you know what? This is an entirely different color than the orchid. Let me just do a side by side. See? They're not the same. They're not the same. This is just purple. It looks pink on camera, but it's really more purple. Whereas this is a very pretty cranberry hot pink. And this, I believe, is full, no, let me check. This is 70% lamb's wool, 20% Angora rabbit hair, and 10% nylon. So these are all real. I mean, this is going to be very warm, and I love it. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about the mock neck because, again, my neck is so short that sometimes the mock neck makes my neck look even shorter. But I just thought the fabric was really good quality. It's not itchy at all, and it's a beautiful color that's really in right now. And I think it's just something that I'm gonna have for a really long time. So the only problem is it's dry clean only, which is such a pain, but fortunately there's a dry cleaner in the building where I work, so I'll just send it there tomorrow. Also, like, if you're gonna shop at Goodwill, make sure you, like, wash everything before you wear it. Like, you just never know. You know, people can be, anyway. So, similar color sweater, very similar fabric, but different velvet item. And I'm officially an adult because this item is from Chico's, okay? And you know, I don't know if you know how I feel about Chico's, but I'm not the biggest fan, but I saw this as I was sifting through the racks and I thought, wait, that's nice. So I bought it and it fit, and I was so pumped. It was like my favorite find of the day. It is this gorgeous red velvet, burgundy velvet, which basically is the exact same color as the pants. Like, would it be too much to wear them together? I'm gonna try it, and you might see a chic red velvet outfit coming your way. But I just love the tunic vibe. Oh my God, with like a work pant, with like a white shirt or something under it. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna style it yet, but I know it's gonna be fabulous. And I mean, look at that detail. I just loved it. I was really into tunics back in the day, back in high school. And I love a tunic moment, so I'm gonna try and get back into that. And I just think it's like so expensive looking. I just love. Also dry clean only, but it's fine. And then I saw this just kind of sitting around, and I thought, wow, this looks like a J. Crew vest that'll look really cool with all like my black and white stuff for the winter, like a chunky black scarf or whatever, or I could even wear it with this hat if I wanted to like dress it down. But it is a like tweed little vest. This is like totally like a J. Crew vibe, but it's actually from Blue Rain, which I have no idea what that label is. But it was $7, and it's like, it's not thick, but you can tell it's like padded with something warm, and then it's lined with this really nice lining. I was into it. I liked it, and it's different from anything that I have. I don't really have a cool vest. I mean, it's a little basic, but I think there's certain basics that you need in your life. Anyway, that's it. That's all my fun finds. I felt like that was a lot. I'm super excited about every little piece, and I can't wait for like the coming days. It's just got cool yesterday in Atlanta, so you know, fall is gearing up, and I can't wait to take all these pieces into the next phase of the year. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing so well and that you've had a great month, because it's been at least that long since I've done a video. And I will try and keep up with the pace of these, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.